This is such an awful applicator. I don't like it whatsoever, and I don't know what I was thinking. It's so pigmented. What's up, my honey bunnies, and welcome back to a new video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am so glad you're here. I hope that you're doing amazing. For today's video, as you can see by the title, we are doing a first impressions. Get ready with me. I have a whole bunch of new products, mainly makeup, that I just want to test out because they've been sitting in my new basket for a while. I have a basket dedicated to new makeup, so I call it my new basket. So I do want to try those out on camera with you guys, give you my first impressions. Some of them I already did try, so I will give you more of a quick review, I guess, and just kind of wanted to chat with you. So in the comments, let me know how you're doing, what's new, anything you want to share, a new product you're loving. Just let's connect down there. And yeah, so let's get started with this video. I am going to start obviously with skincare. I don't have anything on my face. I did just wash it and it does feel kind of dry. I do need a lot of like TLC on my skin right now. I'm using the Evio Lavender Hydrosol. This is supposed to be calming, gentle, and cooling. I only have this little travel size because it came in my Petit Vour. I need to stock up on like full sizes from Evio because that's one of my favorite hydrosols or like facial mists. And then I'm moving on with the Osea Hyaluronic Sea Serum. I forgot to turn on my light right here, so that is why it looks different. But we're gonna move on to the Osea Atmosphere Protection. I'm gonna do a couple pumps of that and a few drops of the Trader Joe's Argan Oil. This is such a great oil and it's very affordable. I think it's like $7 or $8. I'm just gonna take maybe like 3 drops and just mix it together. My skin is so bad right now, and I think it's because of my allergies. I've been touching my face so much, and then there was a time that I just was not feeling it at all, that I just was not washing my face. So it got very bad. Basically it for skincare. We're gonna move on to makeup, and I think I'm gonna start off with eyes. I'm gonna do my brows, and I do have a new product for the brows, but I do have a whole basket full of new makeup that I either recently purchased, but most of it I did purchase in early this year, like in December, January. But I just haven't been using it because I just been miserable with allergies. So yeah, here we go. This is from the Lip Bar, and it's the Quick Brow 2-in-1 Brow Gel and Pencil. So I got it in the color Nemesis, Arch Nemesis, and it's a tinted brow gel and then, you know, a pencil. But here we go. This is what it looks like. Again, it's just a double-ended stick. The brow gel on this side and then the pencil. The pencil is a kind of like a teardrop. I'm more of a brow gel person, but let's try the pencil. Just like at the end right here. That's actually pretty good. It's not super creamy. I'm doing a swatch right now and it's not the creamiest formula. This is the color right there. It is more of like a stiff formula, if you know what I mean, when it comes to brow products. Some of them are very creamy, and I feel like those type of products are just not the best, at least in my, you know, opinion, because they're so creamy that I feel like they just don't stay well on the hair, like the brow hairs. I do prefer these type of formulas where they're not as creamy. Whoa, that is so pigmented. Okay, I need a spoolie. And the color that I got is more of a, like a warm brown. It did blend it out really nicely with the spoolie. It didn't flake, it doesn't feel stiff or hard, which I like. So we're gonna go on the other side. I'm gonna try to take as much as the product out because it is so pigmented. You only need a little bit of this. I'm very impressed with the pigmentation because I don't have another brow product that has this much pigment. Like, this is definitely gonna give you bold brows, as you can see. I am gonna have to like kind of brush them off more so that there's not so much product. But if you're looking for a product that is super pigmented, it's gonna give you bold brows, definitely check this one out. I did pick it up at Target, but I'm pretty sure you can find it at the Lip Bar website. Moving on to eyeshadow, I am going to be using one of the many palettes that I recently bought. If you remember the last video that I posted before I took a break, which was in early February, I did a anti-haul and then I did a beauty haul, and as you know, I picked up a lot of palettes, and since then I picked up 2 more palettes. I don't know what I was thinking, and I think it's because in 2020 I really wasn't wearing that much makeup, so this year I'm like, yes, we need new makeup. So I picked up a whole bunch of new makeup, and then I got hit with depression and really bad allergies that I just couldn't film and let alone wear makeup. That is why I haven't really been on here, because I've just been a mess. Like a boogery, sneezing, itchy, watery eye mess. And of course, I just can't film like that. I did try. Last week I tried to do this video right here. I didn't even get past like 5 minutes because my eyes were just watering. I just kept sneezing, and I am taking medication, but the medication that I take is like 24-hour type of deal. 24-hour, I mean, works, but it's kind of like a roller coaster. And sometimes, like a few hours of the day, I'm doing great, like nothing's wrong with me, and then the next minute I'm just like sneezing and just a mess. That is basically why I've been gone. Just a quick little update. A mixture of depression, allergies mainly, and I've been really busy. Even though I've been suffering with allergies, I've managed to stay busy, and I've been doing a lot of projects. Well, me and my wife have been doing a lot of projects, and some of them I am going to be sharing with you in future videos, which I'm super, super excited about. Put on a little bit of lip balm because my lips are so dry. The Bite Beauty, what is it called? Intensive Lip Mask, but I use it as a lip balm anyways. Just putting a little bit of that. And I did use the Eye Lift 360 Eye Primer from Thrive Causemetics on my lids because I am going to be doing my eyeshadow next. I think I'm just gonna go with the Side by Side nude palette from Nabla, and this one is a beautiful palette. If you love neutrals, this is gonna be your jam. It is, I wouldn't say it's like 100% cool tone. Like there's some shades in here that do lean more on the cooler side, but there's also a few that are more like on the warm side. So I think it's like a mixture of both, and it also has a mixture of finishes. So I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. We have decided. Starting off with the color Rarity, which is kind of like a bone, very creamy, neutral matte color. Okay, there is a little bit of kick up. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use this all over the eyelid. Anyway, so how have you guys been? I know it's been a long time since I actually sat down and talked to you guys. And even on Instagram, I haven't been that active. I haven't really got on the camera like to actually talk like how I used to be, and I'm trying to get back to that space where I used to share and come on Instagram on the stories and just talk to you guys every single day, and I just overshared, and I think that's how I became like how I grew my Instagram account. But since then I did delete my old account and I'm starting over. And it's just been hard. Like it's been hard to find the motivation, and I've tried to like get my camera out, like my phone, and say hi, how you doing, blah blah blah, and it's so awkward, so I never posted. Okay, so moving on with this color, which is called Halftime. It is more of like a camel color, very, very Ellie color. I love these type of colors. I have so many in my collection, and these I like to use as a transition. So I apply this on the crease and a little bit above, and I'm still using this fluffier brush. This is the e.l.f. concealer brush, which I don't use it for concealer, but I do like it as an eyeshadow brush. And it's big enough and fluffy enough to kind of like apply and blend really nicely. So that is what I'm doing. And because this is going to be a transition color, I don't really need to be like super neat with it. But yeah, please let me know in the comments what's new with you guys. What have you guys been doing? How are you guys doing mentally and just physically and emotionally and just everything? I love to hear from you guys. I'm actually thinking of getting a nose job to fix my deviated septum, because that is the reason why my allergies get so bad. This is my 3rd year with allergies, and this is the worst year. Like, I could not breathe through my nose, and I was trying to do like mouth breathing at night, and I just couldn't. Like, I couldn't. Like, no, it was just not. It was a no. Just not the energy I want for myself. So I just couldn't do it, and I was looking into like nose doctors, and I was gonna do an appointment, and even like thinking, okay, if I need surgery, I'm just gonna go for it, no matter how much I'm scared. I'm gonna just fix it. And then I got better. So I'm like, well, maybe I don't need to go to the doctor. Maybe I don't need surgery. But we'll see next year when allergy season kicks in again, and I'll see how I feel then. The color Burn Sienna, and this is the shade right here, very warm tone for sure. With the Red Apple Lipstick Crease and Blend B5. Oh, sorry, this is what it looks like. It is one of their newest releases, and it is amazing. It is such a good little brush. Blends really nicely. It's nice. For me, it's a really good shape and size for like the crease, as you can see, like a very easy, and it just blends beautifully. So I'm just gonna apply this on the crease and on the outer V, just to kind of elongate my eyes. Okay, so that blended out really, really beautifully. I really do enjoy the formulation of Nabla eyeshadows. And I'm gonna go on with Cedarwood, which is this beautiful brown. I'm gonna be applying this with my finger all over the lid. And yes, I know this is gonna be more of a kind of like a brown smoky eye. It's very similar to like the other shadows that I'm wearing, but this one is a shimmer, and it is a little bit more on the darker neutral side. Better Society, which is this color right here. This one is more like a sheer topper. So I am just gonna top my eye with this right in the middle, just to add some sparkle. I'm pretty sure you can build this one up, but it is pretty sheer and it is very sparkly. So I'm just gonna use it right like in the middle right here, just to add a little bit more dimension and a little bit of sparkle. I'm gonna be using the new Milk Sunshine Skin Tint. I did pick it up in the color medium. I actually picked this up last month when Sephora was having their sale, and I have since used it a couple times when we went to the beach, and just when I was out gardening, I just put it on because it does have SPF 30. I absolutely love this product. I think the product itself is just amazing. If you're looking for a tinted SPF, check this one out. It retails for like $40 something, so it's not cheap, but I think it's worth it if you really like a tinted SPF. And if you have trouble finding an SPF that completely blends into your skin, because a lot of them do have like that white cast, and you just like tinted moisturizers or tinted SPFs, this might be a good one to try for you. But anyways, the only thing I don't like about this product is the applicator. Who thought that putting a roller ball on this product would be a good idea? This is such an awful applicator. I don't like it whatsoever. And you do have to click it and press it to get the product out. The product comes out around the little ball, and it's just like so annoying because you have to like roll it back and forth. It's just not ideal. I mean, I don't know who created this, I'm sorry, but it's just not it, at least not for me. And I have heard other reviews that don't like the applicator, and I'm one of them for sure. So anyways, I'm gonna click it, get some product out, and apply it, and roll it. It does have pretty good coverage. You'll see how well it covers my redness, as you saw. I find that this is also a great formula to just blend with your fingers. Like if you're on the go and right before you step out into the beach, you want to like apply it, you can just use your fingers. It's very easy to blend, very easy to reapply. And okay, so I'm gonna be using the new Complexion Dual brush. Oh my goodness, I couldn't even think of the word brush. And this is from e.l.f. It does come with a big fluffy brush on this side and a little tiny one to blend out like concealer or whatever, but it's a really good brush. So do you see how well it blended and how well it covered? It is a skin tint, but I think it has more coverage than just your traditional skin tints, at least the ones I've tried. I mean, this one has way more coverage, and I just really, really like it. It does have a sunscreen scent, but it's not like super strong and offensive. Like you can smell it. It smells like sunscreen. but to me it's not like that bad. I've tried other ones that is just like so freaking annoying, like they're so strong that I just can't deal with it. But this one's fine. So there you go, I blended it out. It looks like skin, glowy, just a very beautiful product that I really, really love. But I just hope they get rid of this packaging. This packaging is so annoying. And it doesn't even feel good on the skin when the ball rolls on. Like when it's rolling back and forth, it doesn't feel good. Like I thought, I'm like, okay, maybe it's gonna be like a cooling effect. It's gonna be nice, like facial massage or something like that. No, not at all. So as far as concealer, I only have one new concealer that I picked up from Ulta, and it is the new e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer in the color medium 32 neutral. So this is gonna have neutral undertones, and that is what it looks like. This is also another like stick clicky type of product. And then the applicator is a little brush. I did already use it once, and I do really, really like this concealer. The coverage on this concealer is very minimal. It is gonna be like if you like a barely there type of makeup or like a no makeup look. Like I was saying before, I got rudely interrupted by my camera dying. This concealer is gonna have a very light coverage. So this is perfect for the no makeup look because it's so natural looking. It covers just enough to make you look awake and put together, but it's just not gonna cover every single thing. Like it's not gonna make you look like you have concealer, if that's what I'm trying to say. It's such a good one. I highly recommend it, especially right now. A lot of us are going for like that no makeup look or just very minimal makeup. I don't even remember when the last time it was that I actually wore a foundation. I'm usually just wearing a tinted moisturizer, tinted SPF, a CC cream, or just no makeup at all. So this is gonna be perfect for that if that's what you're looking for. Anyway, moving on to bronzer, and I do have two bronzers. Actually, no, I have three new like bronzing, sculpting, contouring type of products. So this one is the one from Nabla. This is the skin bronzing, and I picked it up in the color Dune. If you watched my latest or my last beauty haul, I showed you this there. I really, really like it. This is gonna go perfect for those no makeup days because it's so sheer and buildable, and it just reminds me of a baked product. This is what it looks like. I know it looks like it's dark, but it's very sheer. Found this one at Marshall's in the clearance section for only $9, and this is from the brand Oma. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. And this is one of their, I don't want to say bestsellers, but I've seen a lot of people review this and love it. So this is their Double Take Sculpt and Strobe Duo Stick in the color Honey Honey. And the way this brand works is they have like categories. So Honey Honey would be a shade that or a category of shades that I would fit into, or I think the lighter shade than this. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It has a bronzer stick on one side and a highlighter stick on the other. Let me give you some swatches. There we go. So here's a bronzer, and hopefully you can see the highlight. It's such a beautiful highlight. I did use it the other day. I had no makeup on, but I just wanted a little bit of a glow, so I did apply this. I have that option, and then I also picked up this one yesterday at Marshall's, and it is the Pacifica Sun Dreams Bronzer Duo. This I picked up for only $5.99 as well, and I just couldn't believe it. I'm like, what? I really like duos like this because it comes with the bronzer and the highlight already for you, that you can travel with this. You can put it in your makeup bag. It's just a really good, ooh, this smells so good. Oh my God, this smells like summer. This smells like tropical vacation. Oh my goodness, I need a perfume that smells like this. Okay, so do you see how sheer this product is? Like you do really have to build it up, but I don't mind these type of products. I know I did read the reviews on Ulta, and some people were saying that they just did not like it because of that, because they just had to keep going back and forth to build it up at the amount I want. But that is what it looks like. Very, very minimal, like I said. For a highlight, I'm gonna go on with the one from Pacifica in this palette, and I'm gonna be using the Thrive Causemetics highlighter brush. It just sweeps the product so nicely, and it's very, very soft. I love the shape. It's big enough, but also small enough for like the cheekbones. Ooh, that is such a beautiful gold color. I am so glad I picked this up for only $6. Okay, so this highlight for sure is more of a glow from within type of product. Very minimal. It's not like super beaming. It's not intense. That is what I'm trying to say. And you can also just build it up. Please focus on me. Focus on me. I am the star of the show. Focus on me. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that is a beautiful highlight. And again, I'm gonna go on with Burnt Sienna. Just underneath right here. I keep forgetting how pigmented these eyeshadows are. Like I picked up only a little bit. I even tapped off my brush and I still have a lot of like product. I do have two new mascaras. One is from e.l.f. This is the Lash It Loud Volumizing Mascara in the color black. I tried it yesterday. Not my thing. I knew I was not gonna like it, but because so many people were loving it, I'm like, okay, well maybe I'll love it too. And that was just not the case. The other one I have is, where is it? Here we go. It's from the brand Evio Beauty. Comes in this little packaging. It came in my Petit Vour. I really haven't tried this one at all. So let's give this a try. Ooh, it's a beautiful minty, like sagey green color. Okay, so my camera died again while I was putting on the mascara, and I don't really have footage of me putting it on. But again, I did use the Evio. I have like 4 coats of this mascara, and I don't have time for 4 coats each lash. I mean, that's way too much time wasting on just putting a mascara on. So honestly, it didn't really give me that much volume or length. It just made my lashes a little bit darker. It did separate really nicely. And even though I didn't curl my lashes, I will say that because maybe it's because of the wand, it is curved. It really just helped to curl those lashes and kind of lift them. So it did give me a lift a little bit. It did add color, like make them darker. I got these last year around the holidays, like Christmas and stuff, and I haven't even used them. So maybe I should just use one of these. I'm gonna go on with Nude Lala. So okay, so this is what it looks like on me. It is very beautiful. I really enjoy the formula because it feels nice and creamy. It does have kind of like that vanilla scent, but very subtle, very pigmented. It feels so nice, and it doesn't feel like it's super slippy where it's gonna like feather out. I was really trying to go for a more spring vibe type of look. This turned out to be more like a fall look with, you know, all these rich brown colors. And that is how it went in this video. That is how the look turned out. I hope that you enjoyed this video. It was mainly to try new products, give you my first impressions. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.